Family members of Kwame Asana, one of the men shot and killed by the police on the seawall, is calling on the police to produce the evidence proving that he was previously arrested in connection with several offenses. His wife, Clara Asana, brother and sister said they want thorough probe to be conducted into the matter and are even calling for an inquiry to be held.
Please check his record, look into how and why he was murdered yesterday. Please check it out. Really do your investigation properly. We need a complete inquiry as to how and why he died. We believe that he was wrongfully killed. He was never involved in crime, as I said before. There was never a time that we had to bail him out, anything. He was never accused or charged for any crime. Now we're not coping well.
Very, very difficult at this time, knowing that, my brother, he was like a father to us, because I don't have a father, but my brother was there. He's the eldest. He was there, with us, foot to foot, ensuring that, we go to school and everything that we need. He and my grandfather and stuff would help to supply.
We're not here to tell, we're not saying that the police, we're not bombarding them. You have to do your work, but do it properly. If there are facts, yes, present the facts, but don't present things that are not facts. Don't present give false information. You're tarnishing his character.
That's right.
You're tarnishing his name, more so the Asana's name.
That's right.
And we've never involved in any. We grew up in Buxton. When there are those robbery and things going on, we are keeping our distance, because that is not how we grow. That is not how we raise. So to post all these things, and for me to look at these things, to see them in the media, it's really, it's hard. It's hard to take it.
Speaking to reporters from the family's Gayak home, his wife said the story is not adding up. She said her husband was a debt collector at courts, and prior to that he worked with a security firm. She said from time to time he would also work as a taxi driver.
The fellas that were shot with him, do you know these guys?
No, I don't. Never seen or heard about any of them. Don't know them. I know all his friends.
By late this afternoon, Crime Chief Paul Williams said that Asana was never on the police's radar, and the police could not locate any records of him being arrested or any criminal records of him. According to a police report on Thursday about 10:30 hours, based on information received from operatives performing duty in the vicinity of Scotiabank on Robb Street, a motor car with two suspicious-looking characters was seen in the vicinity. Ranks of an anti-crime patrol in an unmarked vehicle were alerted and followed the vehicle, which by this time was observed following a customer who had exited the said bank and was in a motor car. The police said the observation continued and ended at the Kingston Seawall, where the customer had by this time parked his motor car. The initial exchange resulted in the demise of two persons, later identified as Dexter Cordis and Kwame Asana of Buxton, East Coast, Demerara. The release added seconds after an initial exchange of gunfire, two males were observed on a CG motorcycle in close proximity to a motor car of the now dead suspects, and one of the two persons on the motorcycle discharged several rounds at the police, who again returned fire, which resulted in a third person identified as 57-year-old Errol Adams, called Dynamite, mortally wounded. His accomplice sped away on the motorcycle.